No, I'm doing that.
I keep forgetting
I'm
it's
not.
a filler. Hey Peter, I'm just setting up. See if I can get Whitney into. It's in England, isn't it? Oh, it's in England. It's the London course. Is the. Oh yeah, London's open. Alright, easy. Don't have to worry about setting up a different. God, it's annoying using the. Okay. It's so annoying using the Apple thing. I just want to start the ride. I'm already pissed off. Start ride. I'll show you what I'm saying. I'm trying to hit the start ride button. Why aren't you lighting up? Oh, we just had to press a button, knob head. Alright, so we can go and do
No, I'm doing that. I'm not.
I gotta turn you off. Let's just do that now whilst we're. Don't need you yet, Phil. Okay. So, next thing I've got to do is actually get to my race. Where's my. So it's Boxhill, so I definitely don't want to have a crap bike, do I? What crap bike am I riding? Oh, crap Tron. Actually, I'll do for Boxhill. Starts in how many minutes? 10 minutes. Next thing, sauce. And then we get into Discord. And then warm-up's done. I bet your sauce doesn't load up. Yeah. I don't know why it never loads it up, but it doesn't. At least I realise it. If I turn it on and off. If you try turning it on and off again. What are you doing there? Is that on my screen? What are you doing, knobhead? Why are you there? And we just try turning off. Well, you get to watch my lap dance the whole ride. It's the showcase. There we go. Why does it do that? Someone's a knobhead. Probably me. Extremely complicated, Peter. I gotta make it complicated because the racing's not that complicated. It says, when do I get dropped? Alright, that's fine to me now. Big idiot. yeah, number 1 on the list. Next thing to do is do the very simple system of checking. I'll show you what I do because it's amazing to watch. Look at that view. Oh, I was almost at 6. There we go. How long have I got? 5 minutes. Alright, time to get in the Discord now that I've set up the trip to the moon. How's my chat sounds?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Okay, Discord. That's the other thing I've got to do. Put the music on a different channel. That's so complicated. Pete, you want a job as sound producer for me? You can pay me $300. Better turn the volume down whilst I put. Oops. Alright, it's done. Get in the Discord, find some mates before they realise I'm there.
Yeah. Just sort of like racing every night. Especially when you put in, like, put in effort. Especially, I guess, coming through doing. For me, I didn't do a lot of intensity before this. Just that couple of races we did. So it's a bit of a change doing so much in one block.
Yeah, like, but I don't think
I
you
can't
were
do
able
that.
to kind of get the groove. After that New York one, you were fine after that.
Yeah.
Evening, fellas.
Not a very good test. Evening.
How's the sound?
Yeah, good.
I'm always worried I'm going to
No,
get...
you bet.
Yeah, that's me. I'll let you last a little bit. You'll be able to hear me, but I'll be dropped after the first bit.
I don't think so. You're getting better and better.
Yeah, but we've got Leeson, don't we? Or is he not signed up?
No,
Nah.
I'll see. Hopefully Speedy turns up.
Now, you usually get some chat.
Yeah, I think he has issues with his... Last time he was in chat, but I think his headphones died or something.
he might have seen the dodgy rider in his grade and skipped his time zone.
I thought you were going to say he might have seen that you guys are in it.
Yeah. There's a B grader that's been punching out 5s every night.
Ah, okay.
Does he
Yeah,
feature in your video today, Josh?
And it hasn't impacted my race. So,
Oh, you got some new content then for your sweary video.
Laney, I think it is. It's the person, S. Laney. That's what they just got called out by M. Mozart in the chat.
This time slot's so good at just shutting people out like immediately.
Usually, yeah.
Hey Mick, I got Jesse in the race. I've got to make sure I don't lose to him. I'll be shunned from Burrito.
Oh, hey, Speedy. How you doing?
Hey, Speedy.
Yeah, I'm good.
All warmed up.
Yep.
Oh,
Feeling better than
share
yesterday.
this on YouTube.
I always thought about doing a channel where I just call everyone knobheads and just call out all the cheaters. I pretty much do that, but I just don't make an actual deliberate channel for it.
Good luck, everyone.
I forgot to pump
good
my
boys.
front
Cheers,
tyre
mate.
up. I might get a pinch flat. I think it's got like 3 PSI in it.
Take a bit of a kick out your sprint.
Well, I'm riding sideways. You tell me what's got to be sideways off the line.
You get one of those e-bikes. Well, that was easy. Got excited with my downtown.
Well, you boys must have dropped a few watts out of the gate.
Yep. Look at that rest there feels.
Alright, turn the fan on.
How's the field looking? Pretty solid.
It's sizable.
Yeah. Yeah, big field.
There's a few lanes here.
Not going full gas until when, Mick? That one's for you, Peter.
No obvious cheese in there, Harry?
Apart from Amy and Speedy's grade.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that looks a bit sus.
I had my dinner
Yeah.
like 30 minutes before the race.
Yeah, so it's not as much of an issue as usual.
It's always a bit weird though when you got like your 15 seconds passing the same as 20 minutes out.
Yeah.
Maybe a question of
Wonder why that is.
might be a question of sending the downhill. I did get some time off him on the out stage.
Yeah.
I haven't done the back of Boxhill with the new dynamics.
It'll be fast.
Is this the back of Boxhill?
Well, we go up it, then we just send down the back of it. But it used to be really dangerous because if you can easily get dropped if you're in the wrong position over that little kicker. But now I think it shouldn't be so dangerous.
Apparently see the events here.
Yeah, I saw that.
Snuck in.
So how many times did we go up Boxhill?
3.
So 2 up and then the last one's to finish at the top.
Yeah. After the second lump.
Okay.
But keep going afterwards just in case.
Yeah. Well, because it doesn't matter where I finish.
Hello there.
I don't need to go too hard here. I need to move forward. So I need to stick in the grip. Watch for splits. Alright, let's make it in now. Enjoy the draft. The other eyes filter past. It's the front that I'm worried about. I'm going on. Hit one right, I had a drop out. Ready for balls to the wall, fan city.
Hey, hey.
You in the GC, Jess? Mick, maybe if you can type. Doesn't really matter that much, I'm just wondering, trying to distract myself.
Two hours later.
How are the legs after yesterday's meeting?
Yeah, better than they were before the race. So
Okay.
legs are fine. Tiredness is creeping in. I'm not sleeping.
Yeah.
I had my first good sleep in 2 weeks last night because there were no races last night.
Yeah, I didn't realise like racing every day would build up like it did.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not easy races, but it's not like a tour. But it builds.
It's so good when you get a flat stage
No, it's not.
Yeah.
compared to the.
We're looking forward to
Depends if
tomorrow.
you're smashing the hills.
Not when there's a 6.2 cheat in there.
Yeah, the 2 New York ones were not easy. Like the park runners was tough.
Alright.
Here we go, first one.
Oh, gotta do the full one. Where's speed? Where's speedy? Let's sit with him. If I can. Tony Martin, please. Hi, Mark.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Get this up. myself entertained. Made it. That's speedy. Recover.
I think it's good if this guy just sits at the front, isn't it, Barry?
Yeah, we'll catch him on the semi.
No, I'm doing that. I'm not.
Not doing that in the third lap. I won't be there. Alright, keep the draft. Get momentum up this climb. Time to push hard now. I've got the momentum. I haven't done this ascent with the new back dynamics. I think it's easier, from theory, not to get dropped. There's no super tuck. No one's going to fly through from the back and catapult the group. Where's Speedy? Did you make over the top and the front group, Speedy?
Yeah.
Good work.
Yep.
Hey, you going better?
Yeah, here.
Good. I can see it.
In body.
Love the clown haircut.
It wasn't full gas up there, but I was. If they'd popped it, if they'd gone hard near the top, I would have got popped.
Yeah, there's a little surge at the top, just like a peak, which probably
Yeah, people were worried about getting popped. I got over 1,000 watts
there's 35 in front.
of draft in one of those tiny races, Marco, with the anvil. Only for like a second, still. I think I could probably stop pedaling.
Don's feeling good.
Probably not now, but back up there maybe. So that's the problem though. If you stop pedaling, it gives you the auto brake. So there is momentum. It's not too bad just here because I'm in a good spot. But if you're going down the hill and you lose momentum, this will be a good spot to hit those elevators or escalators or stairs.
I hate it.
Steep things, fat or weight measurements, scales. Alright, get some momentum. Use that weight into the hill. Don't slow down yet. Alright, now I can. Ramming speed.
I never got orange.
It's easy now. How's the Discord? Can you hear Speedy alright? Oh, music too loud. Show me everyone, you stupid thing. There's Jess. Where's Nick? Speedy.
Got 1,000 relentless riders in the field again.
Nice.
How's my arm? I've got the trainer with its own mic. Marco. So that's it. Trainer not mic'd up. Trainer mic'd up. I don't know if anyone cares, but I quite like hearing the effort in the trainer. Probably the problem is I think the gear change is a bit loud. I could change that with the sound settings. Compress it up a bit. But yeah, that's what I'm going for, Marco. Because like you watch Shane Miller's streams, good quality, but there's no sound except for the whine of the trainer, well the non-trainer, the smart trainer. I'm really cycling, I'm just not going anywhere. Track stand cycling. Imagine caveman watching this. Like, what are you doing? What's the point of that machine? Go get food. You knobhead. Rock for brains. What would a caveman insult someone with? You're as dumb as my Neanderthal neighbour. I don't know, I'm not very good at insults. Your mum wears hedgehog sandals. No, I'll turn it down. I've got it on a separate channel so I can keep Discord and music separate. No, I've got it up, Marco, because I've got dials. I like pushing them.
Shut up.
Rightio, Ed.
Does it put you in the middle of the pack as a reward for hitting the front?
Yeah, Jess is here. What was that?
Does it put you in the middle of the pack as a reward for hitting the front?
If you go to the front or the back, it then filters you through the middle. If you just sit mid-pack, you get pushed out to the side sometimes.
Yeah.
It's going hard here, what's going on?
It's getting a run.
a little split, but I think it's coming back together again.
Yeah, on the second wheel, no drama.
Yeah, you're second wheel, no drama. Yeah.
I'm not chasing that. You're in the breakaway. My teammates there, guys, don't chase it.
And I'll just go to the back.
Hope you haven't got Pino up there with you.
That one's going to be pushing on with me sitting on it, I think.
I'm chasing nothing. Okay.
I like them, Marco, they're great for me. Because people are even more knobheads. They sit 5 wide. Whoa. Thought for a second I was going arse over tit. Alright, I'm safe. I do.
Keep pressing, keep pressing. Blimey goes. Oh no, that was on. Right, no. I thought it was on.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
So the pack dynamics are great for me. Because you can sit at the back while everyone else sits 5 wide. If you're in like a group of 8, everyone else just works. Seem to work alright with the TTs. The near pack dynamics that they're releasing, or they're testing on Thursday.
Jay Wilson here again.
Yeah.
I'm really
Oh, yes.
well, not real sure about those new pack dynamics. They sound a bit stupid.
Right, I'm trying to get away with the steering.
It's like the
Okay.
it's like the
How effective is it?
Ghost. It gives you 10% less drag if you're attacking.
I still had
10 seconds of less drag.
But it can be.
Let me recover. It gives you 10 seconds less drag when you
Sounds like
attack.
it's becoming useful.
But we all know that 10 seconds is nothing. You're not even at the front of the pack.
It's hard to use.
So as soon as you're at the front, you're back to the old system anyway. So it
I
makes
would
no
not
difference.
be going in this straight line.
And it's also the average.
I am all over this way.
So if you pretty much you only get 10 seconds of it, even if, well, you stop again for 10 seconds, get another 10 seconds of it, but I don't know which really work out. Or the bots they use. The problem is, I don't know how many they use, whether they use 100. You ain't going anywhere in 10 seconds. I suppose it could mean that everyone does it, except for some other idiot who's unlucky enough to be already just done an attack. Everyone else has got 10 seconds of extra aero and he hasn't, or they haven't. They get screwed. But I'm all for anything that makes Swift a little bit more technical. If I wanted to,
Back from the bottom of the next.
best rider wins, we just do TTs, don't we? Got to have a bit of gamesmanship to go with your power. I do like the new dynamics how you can't super tuck if you're, I think you can do it if you're second wheel, but you can't do it in the middle of the pack. See, at the moment I'm getting pushed out to the side, so if I ease up, they'll push me to the left, back in the middle of the bunch.
That was Takasugi that was keen on the last little pinch, wasn't it, Harry?
No, it's Kitano.
I've got this Freddie Ovette,
Oh,
who's
is
he?
it?
Yeah. But the Japanese riders are definitely the most
Wait a
keen
minute.
so far.
Who
Yeah.
are you?
Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's good for people to see what's happening. I don't really pay much attention to it when I'm racing because you kind of know. But it's a really good representation. People watching. When you see out to the side here, if I get kicked a little bit more left, I'll lose draft. I don't really want that. See, it's gone down. Get to the right. There we go. I was hitting a hill, so could have been that. Alright, get some momentum when you get near the front. Start near the front, get dropped at the back. SP. That's busy. Up, Speedy. I like this. It's really hard just like that. Really hard. Speedy wheel. Come on, Speedy. One last effort.
Go, man. Go, man.
I fucked anyway, I'll stay with you.
Again.
I'm done. I'll hold with you.
So he's like, he can't go down hills.
Yeah, catching that grip. Speeding with that. Trust.
Before the second parrot, man, I feel like 3K. Unless you buy the glass to a feather.
Save yourself here, Speedy.
What's that? Well, go for arrow.
Nah, it's very different. It's better just to do easy ones.
And that is the difference between A and B.
Speedy.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was.
How are the legs, Harry?
Yeah, good on you.
Yeah, good. Good.
Alright, so we just go to the top of this climb, don't we? Speed, you want me to work to the bottom of the climb or want me to stay with you all the way up?
Stay here, I'm not going to catch them.
But do we try and make time or we're just going to settle in?
Just not lose time to this French guy.
Alright, I'll go past you and cover him.
He's not going to be with us.
I'll just give you a wheel. I've got to do something. Otherwise I'm useless. When I ask for money at the end of the week, I've got to say why.
Yeah, I don't need any more time. Just ride it easy.
Alright, solid little workout here.
Yeah, go off your leg.
Solid workout for me, zone 2. I love zone 2.
Make it him more tired. Doubt it, be never.
I'd say we're all on the same level if we got dropped at the same spot. Not zone 2, but let's see what's going. Oh, David's not here. Yelling at me. Look at that spiky watts. Where'd the fourth rider come from? I looked down and all of a sudden there was 4 of us.
Just watch the move for the next 5K.
Probably doesn't matter if you get like a few little gaps. Because they'll all chase each other. Even if someone got to the bottom in 10 seconds, then it works for it.
Yeah.
Last back to them.
Yeah.
The first part's not drafty at all.
I can just
Just got to make sure you catch them before that first turn.
Just depends who goes. There's a handful of dangerous guys.
Yeah.
This is the one I like.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
I just use it on my rides. Keep myself amused. I had some others on there. Problem is, I have so many I don't know where the hell they are. I spend 5 minutes looking for them. It's not even a lap marker. I think it's up to the kicker after Boxhill. Alright, what haven't I pressed so far? Hardest one.
Be dangerous. 6.6 for 5 minutes.
I pressed it too late. It takes too long.
Hey, what happened?
I got dropped.
Oh, that's taking snooty.
Not the boring downhill where you're worried about getting dropped. Good thing about that draft meter, puts your mind at ease a little bit about how far back you can fall back on the downhills. You can see I still had draft when they were really far up the road.
He's gonna want to go on the climb, isn't he?
It wasn't much, but it was enough to keep me in. That's enough to give me my motivation.
Hey, come on, you got it. 70 metres. You're a master, Jack. Sorry, the girlfriend was just taking in.
Oh, I was checking to see what's happening at the front of the race. I was like, what's he on about?
No, they just won women's series.
Hey, what happened?
They couldn't deal with the 750 watt kick.
So I can feed the sounds into the Discord when I choose. Problem is there's so much mixing going on, I get confused. I've got these pretty cool mics, pencil mics. I decided pencil mics are the way to go for streaming, Marco. They're a condenser, but I can put it further away. And it's not a boom mic. Boom mics, gotta watch camera conspiracies. Here's an absolute knob head to the max. It's fantastic to watch. It makes a very good point. Don't use boom mics indoors, because what happens is the sound bounces around into the sides of the boom mic, which is great because that's what the boom mic's designed to do. But they're designed to be used in pretty well treated spaces or outdoors. So it actually makes you sound worse. Whereas pencil mics don't have that treatment from the sides. But they're also not dynamic. Dynamic mics are great, but not for streaming because my mouth moves around a lot. And I'd be quiet, loud, quiet, loud, quiet, loud all the time. Especially when I do this. Pencil mics allow me to move around and keeps my voice fairly similar. And the thing is, I got Rode M5s, 2 mics, 220 Aussie dollars. I think they're 200 US. And they're managed. So, if I wanted to do other recordings, say, if I actually had talent, play the piano or play the guitar, and get really good stereo recordings. What are you doing?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
What are we doing? Speedy's pushing hard.
Got a gap.
Alright, I'll push over.
Okay, no gap.
It's Freddie gonna quit.
Hopefully.
That's probably what that means, isn't it? Either that or he's about to take off the front and just say, see you later.
We had a gap on the French guy.
See you in the
I was too busy talking to myself.
Yeah, I'll see you in the shower.
Speedy.
boys.
I was like, what are we doing?
It was worth a try.
I was just blind
Why
at
is
pedaling.
he doing that?
Yeah, I do it for fun too, Marco. I do it so that that's my hobby.
So Ben, this guy's got steering.
Yeah.
Can we get any now? from
No,
here?
not when he's in the gutter. That's alright. We'll just blast past him on the escalators. Just hang back, hang back, hang back. We'll use that momentum down the escalators and blast past him. He can get screwed.
Is the guy steering so he can't sit on?
Yeah, he's in the gutter.
Yeah.
But I'm going to use the
Okay,
escalators
maybe it's
to
the thing.
use the escalators to blast past with momentum.
He's also over 4.7 at 50 kilometers.
All right, Speedy, I'm speeded up now.
Good luck, George.
Yeah, good luck, mate.
Problem is we drop the other guy, he's going to drag him back. It worked brilliantly except for the third guy. Hold your gunpowder. I'll hold the front. You sit on my wheel. Okay, as deep as I can, now I fall off. Alright, TTs. I'm fucked. Go, Speedy.
Cheers, man.
I don't want to draft them.
Good tactic, Miss Wilson.
Thought I'd give it a go. Why not?
Someone in case and I've gone draft.
Go up. Alright, where's the big boy? Go! Look at that. Me and Josh breaking away. I'm breaking away backwards. Josh Wilson, break away forward. Hey John, I'm fucked too. I'm watching Josh Wilson. Back door. I think if Josh keeps doing Zwift, he's going to be one of the riders to watch next World Champs. He raced in Europe, but then had, I don't want to say because it's his medical conditions, but basically had injuries. His dad's a ex-Tour de France champion stage. Chase champion. Oh look, I'm getting overtaken.
We're going to hopefully time a nice win here, Rich.
Yeah.
Got a big gap.
His do you know him? John, his dad. His dad was sponsoring the race on Saturday outdoors and was cranky that Josh wasn't racing. He was on Zwift instead. Speaking of Josh, where's Josh Harris? Sitting there nicely in that pink. Where's Speedy? Come on, Speedy. Where are you? Nice work, Speedy. keep into that 9 seconds. Oh, I got someone next to me. There's Freddie. Freddie's had a big crash. 6 bones or something broken. There's Josh. Give us a wave when you cross the line, Wilson.
Also, we got too much.
Try to wave in the person's face behind you. I think the finish is on the kicker. That's a good view. It's not at the banner, it's at the net's kicker apparently. Where's Mick? Gotta make sure I don't get caught by Mick.
Down, Harry. I'm not going to take time out here.
Forgot about Mick and Jesse.
Win, but I'd love it if you kept the gap low.
Yeah, well,
You've got the massive gap.
There's mashed potato.
yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I'll back it right down. I just don't want to get caught right on the line, but I'm watching the rear view.
Yeah.
That's not the finish line, is it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Free Willy.
Don't feel too free or too much, it's a steep hill.
Oops. Oh, that's alright, it's only 9 seconds.
How speedy.
That's so hard to jump, it's like...
I can't see speedy. Gotta go back to the race.
Nice one, mate. First and 4. Sorry, I should have backed up a moment earlier. I got a bit caught out then. I did stop pedaling, but it was a bit too late and they mentioned carrying me all the way.
Yeah.
You need to learn the A button trick.
Is there an actual brake?
If you press A, you stop really quick.
Oh, really? Like just immediate stop dead, or...
Not stop dead, it's like putting the brakes on really hard.
Okay. Well, that's a handy trick to know for the old teamwork.
Best speed. Keep it going, Speedy.
I'm surprised Relentless didn't make more of an effort to chase me.
They probably would have been all in, mate.
All of them though? They can't be that good at teamwork. Like one of them should have sacrificed.
True. Well, they probably thought that you'd wait like for me at the finish type thing.
They're probably racing each other.
The people racing the series will know what it's about, whereas the other guys might chase.
Yeah. Oh, I hope that doesn't turn out to be a costly mistake.
Nice work, Speedy.
Do you think about going for the counter, Harry? Just like sprinting up the top?
What's that?
Did you think about going for the counter?
Nah, because I just assumed that like this second I'd be within a second kind of thing.
Yeah.
I wasn't worried at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally misjudged the finish. I looked up and saw the to go, and I thought it was to the top of the column for some reason. And I was like, then I saw like 150, and I'm like, oh no, that's the actual line. And stopped pedaling, but my momentum kept carrying me.
Yeah. That's all good, it should be fine.
Gives us just something for Harry to chase now. He's had it too easy.
I mean, the only problem is the gap to BB. You lose 9 seconds to BB. Because I can just give you 9 seconds back. But,
You're featuring on his video tomorrow.
yeah.
No, it's just the hard stages to come here. You're like, ooh,
Yeah.
that's a bit less of a tough. But, like,
Yeah.
we should put 30 plus on him in the time trial, so I've got a bit more time.
Oh, that's sprinting. Oh, that's sprinting.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Not too much time there, Speedy. You got plenty in the bank still.
Well done, guys. That's the most I've lost by in months.
I know. You've lost like 2 seconds in the whole tour. And you let me
Yeah, I know. What, 13, 16, yeah, like, I reckon it was 16 for the whole, like, year until that 9.
Shut up. Oh, what? Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my god. Is there an actual tally of that?
Well, each series has, like, a tally.
That's what I was
okay.
thinking. Like
And I think the first tour I was, like, 5. The classics
Yeah.
I was maybe 8.
that's the only reason why I was sprinting, Mark, because I thought mashed potato was there.
Because I let...
Then I saw he's not there. I was like, what am I doing?
Go in one.
I don't care about
Like
these others,
fella
guys.
went off the front and he won by 5 seconds.
I hope mashed potato
That was the
wasn't
biggest.
using his
Yeah.
new. I got this
Good work. That'll be a good ranking for you.
so that I talk over the top of my teammate.
Well, that'll be a really good ranking with like me, Freddie, and like whoever else was up there.
You Freddie right to the finish.
Yeah, he got 3rd.
Your ranking was skyrocket after beating me.
I can't believe that the other guys didn't make more of an effort to follow me.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
Takasugi and like all those guys, they just
I think they're just racing
let
each
me
other.
go.
I think that happens a lot in teams. They're not working for each other, they're just running their own team competition.
Surely you think someone would have tried to counterattack.
Yeah, you think so, but a lot of teams don't do what we do. A lot of people just get on this whiff and just try and beat whoever's in their team. You see it at Masaka all the time.
Yeah, like relentless of 3rd, 5th, and 6th, and 8th,
Yeah, like
all within 9 seconds.
yeah, I mean, they could be doing the teams thing where they're like, okay, everyone just finished top 10. That could be their tactic.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you'd think,
we're a team, but we're not really a team.
yeah, like
That's
it's
true. Those guys, those guys probably want to try and beat us in the team thing, eh?
jokes on them. I'm not
Okay.
doing the team thing. I'm not even in your
I've
team.
always said that. Teams classification is like the most anti-teamwork category ever. It basically means everyone ride for themselves. and
Yeah,
you'll
like
get the best team
Movistar
classification.
wins the team category all the time. That's how shit it is.
Yeah. It's the worst team-working team always wins the teams. Because the teams that work really well only have one guy at the end.
Yeah, a few seasons ago, Josh and I and a few others sort of did that as one of the few teams that actually just rode for a GC rider. And it's so much
Yeah.
more fun, and it's so much better if you're not super strong and you've got one strong rider. It's great because you basically work until you die.
Yeah, yeah.
But then you've
It's
actually
very
done something
satisfying.
rather than just try and hang on and get 30.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I love it when you get a really good team dynamic, especially like in real life.
Yeah,
It's so much better than just going out everyone riding for like 10th place in the bunch gig.
And with Zwift, there isn't much you can do with team tactics as much as outdoors, but there still is some leeway.
Yeah, yeah.
If we all had steering, then we could definitely be real knobheads. We'd all just ride in the gutter.
I only gained 3 points, Harry, apparently, in my ranking thing.
Yeah, Marco,
that's
Hard to
significant
recover
though, like for
and then go
one
again.
result. Now, like, because you've already got it down a fair way.
Ah, yeah.
I like the Zwift
I
power
say that's-
rankings. They used to be like if you're 65, you're number one in the world. Now what's it down to? 30 something?
35 or something.
It's because all you higher rank guys all ride together regularly, don't you? So,
Exactly, yeah. Yeah,
Kinda.
exactly.
like,
Yeah.
so it's just going to drive it down more and more.
Yeah.
I think come summer or our winter time, I think the rankings blade back out again, and then come all the big hitters again riding against each other. But I think tiny races has really exploded it because you can
Yeah.
do 4
Yeah,
races
4.
in one day, so you all swap points rather than 2 races a week.
Yeah, 100%. All right, guys, gonna hit the showers. We'll
Alright,
go again. We'll go again tomorrow.
Sorry about that,
Hey,
guys.
that's all good, mate.
Yeah, that
You'll be alright.
was badly done.
We'll be right.
Yeah.
I'm keen to see what you did for like 5 minutes though. That'll be solid.
I'll have a look. I just loaded it up, so I'll just have a look at the power curve. I backed off right before 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, not much before.
Took me a while to find that.
450 for 5 minutes.
Oh, that's solid.
I was doing
That's
the tiny
real solid.
races early on, John, and my ranking exploded.
455.
I've never been under
So
100.
down-
All of a sudden I was down to like
yeah,
7 or
that's
something.
not much.
That's about 7 watts a kilo.
I haven't even looked at what I've done.
Must be.
What?
What have I done? 7 watts?
Yeah, that'll be PV for sure, won't it? Comfortable PV.
I think that was when I was trying to make sure I didn't get dropped.
Oh, good signs.
Oh, down the hill. maybe?
Absolutely.
Oh, no, there's a kicker at the stairs, wasn't
All
it?
right. We'll chat later, fellas. Good stuff. Catch up.
Just later.
See you tomorrow night.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for that.
Better take a photo. Wonder where the hills are.
Whoops. I feel real bad about that.
No, it's
Oh,
all
dear.
right. Got to give something Josh to work hard for. He's making a video
Okay.
right now about you. Look at this dickhead.
I'll try and make it up to him at some point in the next few days.
Well, the way it works, like that's the thing. You two are the strongest pretty much most of the time. So it's basically next time you just let him attack, and you just sit on.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll be swings
Exactly.
and roundabouts.
Yeah. I'm just really surprised that those other guys didn't react to me. That's why, I kind of messed it up. I thought I was going to be the perfect carrot,
Yeah,
especially with the flat run to the line.
but
Like,
you forget how strong you are. I think they were pretty much going
surely
full
those
gas.
guys were holding back though.
Well,
They
they
were
were.
definitely holding back. 'Cause it was
Yeah.
only like 6 watts a kilo in the chase.
Someone could have chased, as you said, but the thing is,
Yeah.
it's not going to always happen. You just got to pretend you got Movie Star or Movie Star chasing you, and you haven't got. What's his name that used to be in Movie Star now is another team. What's his name? Chris Horner always goes on about him. Anyway, Unless you got...
Is it Superman Lopez or Quintana?
No,
Quintana
it was
and
one of the other
Lopez.
domestiques that used to just basically... He'd just ride away from his team leader and try and chase the breakaway down.
Yeah, Mark Soler.
That's it, a Solarism. Mark Soler. At least you had Mark Soler in the group behind you.
Man, that was a classic team.
It was so entertaining.
That Movistar team. Valverde's a pretty professional rider. I can't imagine him being a bad teammate.
Yeah,
But I
because
guess when you're surrounded by it,
I wonder if it's a
Yeah.
Spanish thing.
not much you can do about it. Yeah. It's probably just that problem that it was like the all-star team. It's just too many big egos.
Yeah, too many chefs in the kitchen.
Yeah. They're the Spanish all-stars.
Yeah, it did make it entertaining. Like you had Sky, who just basically worked beautifully together. Then you had the
All for one.
Movistar.
Yeah. All for one and all for one and all for one.
You're just waiting.
They were the best team working team.
Yeah, you're just waiting for one of the Movistar riders to have a mechanical, and then his teammates attack him. And then Mikel Landa, everyone thought he's going to be genius when he gets out of that team, and then you just, I don't know, maybe he rode really well because of that environment.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't bad when he left, though, was he? He was still...
No, it was really good, but it's just that whole free lander thing when he was riding for Sky, and then he went to Movistar.
Yeah.
He was good, but the thing was, it was just, he was really good, but he just didn't, I don't know, it just, maybe because we expected him to just be a genius.
Yeah.
He did go to Movistar, didn't he? I'm sure he went to Movistar. He rode like a Movistar rider anyway.
Yeah.
Lopez, what's happened to him? His coach got done for drug possession or something, didn't he?
Who was that? Sorry, Lopez.
Yeah. Superman
Yeah,
Lopez.
I don't know if he got... I don't think he got caught, but
Yeah, he
I
didn't.
think
Yeah, he didn't get
he was
caught.
investigated and... Yeah.
Yeah, like
That
he
was pretty
wasn't.
sus.
He wasn't actually done, but it was someone he associated with, and then they tore up his contract or something.
Yeah. It must have been something... You'd think that they must have found something, like, pretty solid suspicion
Yeah,
to dump him.
but he was also involved in that other incidents as well, so I think the team is pretty much sick of him. But it's surprising that he hasn't... Maybe he's in a team, but I just haven't seen anything from him. He was pretty much...
Man.
He was pretty much at his peak when he had that incident at the Giro, I think, when some guy knocked him off his bike, so he slapped him.
Yeah.
I'll do the same thing. I'm so glad I don't do bike racing because I'd be so pissed off at those spectators.
Oh crap, what about it? In stream.
Have you seen the woman riding the e-bike up the hill in the Giro d'Italia the other day?
No.
There's an old granny riding to the shops, but her local routes up.
During the stage.
Yeah, before they come through, so the road's still open, but all the spectators are lined up waiting, hours beforehand. And so the roads are open, so she's riding her e-bike up the road and they're all cheering her on. And because she's riding an e-bike, she's going pretty fast. Oh, good. I beat you then, did I just, Jesse? I was like, oh, this is easy. I got to make sure I beat Jesse. Was your stream actually streaming this time?
I hope so. I hope it was. We're going to check it out.
Yeah, that's the thing I always got to make sure. So when you press stream, it doesn't stream straight away. So then if you change to a different browser, it never starts, which I found out early on before I became a superstar streamer.
Yeah, I I had difficulty because there's two buttons. There's one's create broadcast and
Thanks,
one's
John.
create and start streaming. Yeah, and sometimes I just click create broadcast. I do it through OBS. Do you do
Yeah,
it
OBS Studio, I
through
do that
OBS
as
or
well.
do you do it through YouTube?
No, OBS Studio. But you got to go to YouTube to start it, unless you set up automatic, which I don't trust.
Oh.
Because the problem with you do automatic is if you drop your internet, then your stream stops. I think. There's some settings I'm like, I'm not trusting it. I'm going to do everything manual. Cheers, Marco. I've got to keep an eye on the streaming chat because it's delayed. So when I do read it, it can be like 5 minutes later. My burrito teammate laughs whenever I'm doing my stream because I set up so much. So I've got my stream, usual, like actual stream, I've got 2 microphones, plus I'm setting up the Apple TV.
Oh,
So-
sorry, Ben, I can't hear you at the moment. I can see your lights on and see you talking, but hold on.
I'll do
go
sign
back
language.
to Discord. It's probably my headphones going flat.
And it's not really that interesting anyway.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Hello there.
Yeah, I think my headphones went flat.
Yeah, I was
You went quiet for like 3 minutes and I was like, oh, something's going on here.
you didn't miss much.
Okay.
I was just saying that
Uh,
my teammate from Burrito, Peter, was laughing at the beginning of the stream because I was setting up so much stuff. Setting up the Apple TV is such a pain in the ass because I've got to log into Whitney's account, make sure she's in the same world, and then bring myself up, change the cameras. It's hard enough getting Zwift set up, let alone the streams.
yeah.
I was doing a thing with work a while ago when I was getting a new job, and I do like these sort of training tests about how well you can multitask under stress. And I did really well in the test. I was like, yeah, it's because I stream while doing stupid races at 180 beats per minute. It teaches you how to multitask.
Oh crap, I'm just looking through my replay.
You stream.
I didn't even... Yeah. I didn't even realise until 100 to go, and it's like, oh. Right.
I was watching you, but the thing is I can't see the finish line when you're fan viewing. So I was
I
thinking,
could see my facial expression when I crossed the line. It's like, oh, whoops. Oh no. Oh shit.
I'll be watching that later.
It's kind of blurred, but it is funny.
Yeah, because everyone else will be like, yes, I've won by so much. You're like, oh fuck. Oh shit, I stuffed it. Looked like Pinot when he comes second. That's the thing about the momentum. Like outdoors, you probably have a really good idea about your momentum, how much you can win by. But in Zwift, it's so hard to judge.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, my big problem was it looks like I was chatting on the radio and I wasn't actually paying attention to how long there was to go.
Yeah, and you got that descent into the hill, so you're doing 60 k's an hour or so.
Yeah. See, I was expecting an uphill finish.
Yeah, that's what
Like-
they said. Speedy said it was on the top of the hill or something. So I was
Yeah,
like,
and
don't
that's what-
slow up too much, you'll
That's
stop.
what confused me. It is an uphill. Is it
It's a really small bit of uphill, so even if you
no.
stop pedaling, you still get to it. What you got to do, I did it when we did this.
Yeah, no, it's a downhill finish. That's what got me.
Yeah, I think it hits the hill, like you're going downhill into the finish as you hit the hill.
It's
As far as I
minus
remember.
3% on the line.
Yeah, so it's definitely downhill, but it's definitely it's not at the top of the hill, which I thought it was. So I was like,
Yeah,
don't
that's
stop, you'll come
that's
to a
what
stop.
got me. Ah.
So
then-
what I found out,
And
because
it
I was,
goes 10% like immediately right after the line.
yeah. So
It's actually at the bottom of the last hill.
when I was doing, I don't think it was this series, it was FRR series, and my teammate was going for the GC.
Yeah.
And so you get points, so it's not time, it's points for each segment. And there was a hill climb segment, so my teammate was behind me. And so I let him, like we got a little bit of a gap, so I let him, and then just before we hit the line, I pressed A, so that he just suddenly scooted ahead of me, crossed the line, and then I pressed escape again straight away. And so I lost like 5 kilometers an hour. But he didn't even notice. He's like, oh, I thought your Roger just suddenly stopped for half a second or so. And I was like, the smoothest thing I'd ever done. I was like, that was amazing. I wish people would notice that. Yeah, so that's what I do now. If I want to brake, I just press A and escape. You can practice it. You just press A, escape, A, escape, A, escape. It's just like dabbling the brakes.
Okay. Why do you have to press escape? Is that to cancel the braking?
Yeah, so when you press escape, you come out of the pairing screen. And when you go into the pairing screen, that slows you down.
Okay.
So the reason why I found out is because I absolutely love the bike change. So when you're doing the gravel events, so you practice
you
doing...
use that to brake.
Yeah, you press A while you're riding and then wait until you come to a complete stop. And then you press...
Escape.
Well, you go into T to get into your... I think it's T, it's been a while. But yeah, like I was just practicing slowing down. Then I realised it's a great way to stop.
Yeah.
Or just slow down just a touch. Sometimes, like when Josh did that podcast the other week and they're talking about Zwift bringing in a brake, and they're like, oh, what's the point of a brake? When do you want that? But there are times when you don't want to hit the front. You want to stay just at the back on a downhill so that you can use the momentum up into the next hill. So if you just tap A and escape, you've got to be pretty confident that you don't just get stuck in A, otherwise you ruin your race. But it's just like tapping the brakes in real life.
Nice.
So it's a very dangerous move though, because you can end up getting it very wrong. I think you're talking about different bike for there's a gravel stage. Is that saying there's one in the jungle?
Yeah, Harry was talking about that. For the Epic Home stage on Thursday, there's gravel before it. He was talking about the possibility of a bike change.
Yeah. Always go for a bike change if you go through the jungle.
Really?
Yeah. Just practice your bike change. You gain, like obviously it depends on the pack dynamics, but if you got you and Josh, you guys would just be able to cream it.
Like how much? Because the change itself would surely cost you a fair bit of time.
If you practice it, you can get down to about 10 seconds.
Each change?
Yep. And you gain...
And how much time do you gain?
You gain about... Well, in total, after the changes, you gain about 40 seconds. You gain about a minute or so at our speeds, or your speeds.
A minute?
Yeah, it's huge. The only reason people
Really?
don't do it is they get scared, and also if only 1 or 2 people change, the pack, if you've got really strong riders in the pack, they sort of drag it along. But the trick is, you change... Well, I'll have a look at the course, but I can show you where to change. But you don't try and ride it right away too early. If you're going down the hill, just sit in the group.
Yep.
Unless you can smash through the group and then you can break them. But the thing is, what you want to do is you attack on the climb.
Yep.
When you attack on the climb, because you save about half to 1 watt per kilo, depending on the situation.
Yep.
But the thing is, you've got to practice it, because when you change to the gravel bike, there's not a bug, but when you first start the race, you have to change to the gravel bike with the right wheels before you start the race. Change back to your road bike, so that when you change to your gravel bike, you've got the good wheels. Otherwise, you're going to do a bike swap and a wheel swap.
Oh, yeah.
So the complication of it actually puts people off. But as someone like me who's pretty crap in terms of compared to you guys, it gives me a chance to hang on. We did the ZRL against people like Sam Hill and stuff, And it almost worked for me. I was like 3 seconds off being in the front pack after doing the bike swaps. If I just had a little bit more power, I would have been up with all the top guys that finished. But it was one of those situations where they're like 10 metres ahead of me, just as I was dead, and they were all doing like 7 watts per kilo. I was like, I almost made it. So it didn't work, but that's only because I wasn't strong enough. But it definitely, I was in a position I shouldn't have been in if I didn't bike swap.
Yeah, right. Okay, but we have to do the bike swap back though. That's the complication.
Yeah, but it's the bikes. You don't lose that much time in the bike swap if you practice it.
Yeah.
The thing is though, that Josh might not be happy to do it because it's potential to lose a lot more time than if you just stick with Tron. You know, you pretty much you've got like there's a consistency. You'll be able to ride with every other rider basically, unless like top riders swap. So basically, if what you're going to gain isn't that much, like you gain time, but you could also lose time. Whereas if you're, say, a minute behind the GC, then it's definitely worthwhile doing it. But
it's definitely worth considering.
If I'm doing it with you, one of the things is I can, depending on the situation, this is a good thing about the bike swap, it brings in more situations. So say if I get dropped heading up to the jungle, I have to look at the course. If it's epic, there's no way I can help. But if it's led up to the jungle first, if I get dropped, when you guys bike swap, I'll be back there with you. I won't be able to bike swap because I'll get dropped from you, but I can still be on the normal bike and I can just smash it down the hill with you to help you get back on. I don't think you'll need it, but if you need it, that's a good thing about the bike swap is it brings the riders behind you into the race a little bit.
Yeah.
But we'll have a look at the course. But I love a bike swap. I even made a video about it. A few of them.
Well, it's a bit of fun. It's a bit of entertainment factor too, a bit of novelty.
Yeah. Well, the reason why I do it is because the jungle's so horrible on a road bike. It's like I just like doing a bike swap because it makes the jungle just actually quite fun. I just saw my mate Peter commented nothing can go wrong. I'll have to link you Peter's stream. It is hilarious. One of his many moments.
Oh man, I think Harry was a bit upset about losing that time then. Yeah.
I've got a comment on his stream from yesterday, or his video from yesterday. What about that Josh Wilson cheat?
Oh dear. My lack of awareness actually hurt someone else instead of me today.
Nah, it's alright. I suspect...
I'll make it up to him.
Yeah, the thing is, it's really hard to do every single race. So I suspect come the last couple of rounds, there'll be people who just can't be stuffed to do it anymore. Because they're not... They're like, oh, Josh has got this, or Wilson's got this. Come the last 2 days, you'll be two attacking each other. How's my sound, Peter?
Oh man, that's alright. That was a new 5-minute PV. Something a solid 5 minutes in.
Brand new chain. Make sure my voice isn't too loud after changing my professional settings. I put a brand new chain on my bike today after my chain falling off on the tiny races on Saturday.
Ah, okay. I've been switching chains pretty regularly. I run wax chains.
I do too, but I've been so slack because I was living in, like over Christmas time, we moved places just to house sit, and I didn't have my wax chain set up there. I just got so slack.
Ah, okay. Yeah. So did you start putting like something like Squirt on there or something?
No, I just basically ended up just waiting until I went and got, because I use a rice cooker and put the, so I just waited until I went and got that from my other house. But the chain was pretty old anyway, So then, yeah, it just got too old. So I fell off the big ring a couple of times on Saturday.
Oh, dear. So
Rather-
you just run it dry.
Well, I re-waxed it again, but it got too old because I just popped off the big ring, but then it popped back on again. I was like, "God, get off!" I think you're just noticing it, Peter, because I've pointed it out to you. I can check back on the stream. Professional level streaming.
Are you still streaming?
Yep. This is the best part of my stream. I can actually talk. It's not me just...
How was that with Speedy? Speedy didn't lose any time, did he?
I think he lost 40 seconds or so.
Oh, against that lamey guy.
Yeah, because we were almost like about 15 seconds before the steepest part of the second climb. Speedy got gapped. I was gapped as well because I was trying to hold the gap in front of Speedy, and then he was just dropping off, and I was pretty buggered anyway. I couldn't pull him back on.
Yeah.
And so we lost time to that guy, and then I was too busy just stuffing around my stream, chatting, and all of a sudden Speedy's just taking off down the road. And I was like chasing after him. What are we doing, Speedy? Oh, there's this guy behind us that we're dropping. But then he caught us. It was quite funny though. I was just completely unaware of the situation.
Yeah. So that lamey guy, he hung on to our group.
Yeah, it was literally just this. If Speedy and I could just hang on for another 100 metres, we were in. It was just that acceleration near the top. We just lost it.
And what about that? Was that on the steep bit over the top, like the second part of the climb?
Yeah, you know how you go. There's all
always
that
a surge over the
graffiti.
top.
Yeah, you know how you got all that graffiti and then you turn right onto the sort of
Yeah.
flattish bit. It was just before as we were turning right, the gap just opened up, and then the group just sort of accelerates away on that little downhill. And I was trying to sprint like hell, and my sprint was like 500 words. Speedy was just trying to hang on, and as we turned left, and you could almost see the top, like the banner, the group's just gone away.
Yeah.
I think he said he's got 3 minutes something though.
Yeah. Yeah, he had a pretty tasty buffer.
What is that
He
noise?
should be right.
Is that me or is it Josh? Must be Josh. Keeps it entertaining. I was going to say to him I should attack him because he's got 3 minutes something gap. Got to give him something.
Yeah, that's it. I can't see Harry being any chance of losing the GC in this, to be honest. Something you'd have to get sick or something, I reckon.
Yeah, he's pretty much sick or Tasmania loses the internet.
Ah, yeah, that's the other one, yeah.
But the good thing is about it this time, there's a few different time zones. So if you guys are doing the first time slot, worst case scenario is he jumps in the next ones.
Ooh, I'm just getting fed. Nice. Mrs. is cooked up and a bit tough. No, it's all good.
Yeah, I should get going too. I've had half my dinner. I've got to have the rest of it.
Alright, mate. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright,
I'm not going to even look at what's on tomorrow.
No, it's an easy one. Real easy.
I'll go to bed with that thought.
Easiest stage left.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, see ya.
That was funny. I've got too many buttons to press. What's this one do? I don't know if it does anything for the stream or it's just me. And what about that one? I've got no more music. Turn the music up.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was.
Why am I going up the hill? Knobhead. Oh, there's a coffee break. Oh, this is an easy ride. Can I do different here? Have I lost internet? I can't have lost internet. Ah, I'm back again.
Emotional damage.
I can use a feather now, can't I? Whoops, why am I pressing that one? Oh, it is that one. I thought I was on OBS. I should go. I've got dinner. I could have played this one when Josh was upset.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Fatality.
Bad thing for you guys, I've still got 2, 8. Still got 16 more buttons. I can't assign anything to.
Shut up, shut up.
Ready to turn around. Oh, I can't turn around that camera, can I?
Like a sound effects.
There's some of that wind in my hair.
Shut up. Shut up.
Better turn the sound down a little bit. I turned down the wrong one. That's what it's going to be like when Gunner's heading down the hill, isn't it? In the TT. I swear it said I was going to go right. It's because of that weird reversal thing, isn't it? Look at that. Fuck. Not Leith Hill. No. I'm too slow at pressing. Too slow. Alright. I'm done.
Hey, what happened?
I lost the race. I I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here.
No! God, please, no! No!
I'm sorry.
No!
I'm sorry.
No!
I gotta go. No, I'm gone.